Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today, new figures rise as we take a look at the G.I. Joe Storm Shadow and Alpine from the G.I. Joe Classified series. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. The head sculpt for Storm Shadow and his hood looks really nice. I like all the wrinkles in it as well as the lines. All those seams are great, and it's an awesome sculpt. The paint is pretty great too. I love all the little Tetris pieces, at least, that make up his head. All the numbers and letters is great as well. There is some mess up here, though. It's kind of a bummer. And he does have a swivel all the way around, is going back and then forward a little bit, side to side. It's a good head sculpt with good paint, but bad articulation. The body looks pretty good, actually. I really love this sculpt for this sash thing down here, this skirt, whatever it's called. I like it a lot. It's really nice. The sculpting for the top too looks great. All the wrinkles in the suit are nice, and it's just awesome. I do like the separation between the arm and the suit. You gotta love it. The paint is great too. Very simple. Black, white, a little bit of off-white for this up here, and red as well in key spots. It's all painted very nicely, and the arms are painted nicely too with the tattoo. And for articulation, you could back this far, forward this far, swivel over here with all the way around. Basically, you get up this far and down and all the way around with a butterfly joint up here. Very nice. You do get a rotation all the way around for the bicep as well as all the way up this far with a really hingy kind of elbow. And you get the up and down on-guard toting joint, and then the same on the other side. It looks nice as well. The articulation is good over here too, mirrored to this one. The legs are puffy and baggy. I'm not a big fan of them that much though. Very Shogun-like down here with the sculpting with the pads. It is pretty nice, but it's kind of too puffy and baggy for me, and the paint isn't that great either. Ugh. The shoes look nice too. I'm not sure if they're the same sculpt as the old ones, but they look good with those little kind of feet, little two-toed little thing, and it looks great all the way around pretty much. The paint could be better on it all though. And you do get down this far and then up pretty far over here and then back. All the way back is kind of difficult to do. I don't want to break this figure, but I might have to if I want to get this joint going. It's not going. Why is the joint not going? There it goes. That was awful. And you do get a swivel over here as well as a swivel down here, and a down and a up, and they pivot with two pegos on the feet. I gotta say, awful kind of detents on this. Work on that, Hasbro. For accessories, Storm Shadow comes with a pair of swords we've seen before. They're pretty nice and cool, and yeah, it's just Storm Shadow. He has two swords. It's nice. And you can store the swords in this holster down here. I don't know why it's like the other way. It should be, I guess, the other way. I don't know. It's cool, I guess. He also comes with two claws we've seen before on Raptor, and they fit much better in these hands than those hands, so that's a plus for the claws. I love these. They're great. And he also comes with a giant, stupid compound bow garbage that I've seen too many times, and I hate this thing. It's large, weirdly doesn't have a great point to grip onto, and it just sucks for me. And he also has this backpack that looks pretty cool. A lot of arrows inside of it, and can you take them off? No, they're all kind of stuck together. That's even worse. Thanks, Hasbro. Thanks. And the backpack plugs into a hole in the back over here, and I don't know where to put this garbage. I may just leave it out the figure, but it clips onto these clips over here, I guess. I don't know. He also comes with two fists that are nicely done with a swivel and then a hinge over here doing that knock-knock motion, and they're good. Yeah, they're just fists. It's fine. And he also comes with two flat hands for karate chopping that swivel and then hinge nicely. Good hands overall. G.I. Joe Storm Shadow stands at about 6 inches tall or so, next to the Jakks-Pacific 2.5-inch and 4-inch Mario and Sonic, the Jakks-Pacific Movie Child the Hedgehog, Homer Simpson and Collector's Edition Knuckles, and the Mattel Minecraft Movie Jack Black Steve, the Nendoroid Miles Tails Prower, the Jada Toys Mega Man, the Figma Metroid Dread Samus Aran and the Jazzwares Pikachu, the Marvel Legends Animated Series Spider-Man, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes, the Lego Bionicle Gift with Purchase Toa Tahu, and the SH Figuarts Pac-Man. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Alpine's head sculpt looks like a really cool, friendly dude. I love this. Reminds me a little bit of Billy D. Williams. I think it's really the mustache, which is not painted all that well on the figure. Oh well. The eyes look a little bit crooked too, in a way. The hair looks nice. That fade is just great. I love how that looks. And all in all, a nice head sculpt. I like it a lot. His head can also swivel all the way around the head and then go back pretty okay. Forward, pretty alright. Nice pivot. Yeah, it's a good head sculpt. The body looks really good with this jacket. I love this. The pads are nice in it too. This rope is great, as are all the stuff back here. That's interesting. He can't really sit anywhere with it. But what I really love about this guy is this. Purple and orange, and it says Idaho. I have no affiliation with Idaho, but definitely I love purple and orange, and the fade on the shirt is pretty cool. And Alpine can go back this far, forward this far, crunch, as well as a swivel over here all the way around, pretty much with it up this far and down and then all the way around. And the butterfly joint, kind of the jacket kind of restricts it and doesn't make it work as well. With a swivel all the way around over here, as well as up this far, working out pretty nice with the elbow, then a swivel over here, and then up and down gun tote, and see him on the other side, but mirrored. He also has a variety of climbing gear pieces over here in silver. Looks really nice over there, as well as on the back too. I just already mentioned that. As well as his pants look really nice with the texturing, the green, the black. It looks great. Interesting color brown, kind of like a mauve brown almost. I really love that. The boots are really nicely sculpted too, and all in all, some great legs for Alpine. And we do get down this far and then up pretty far, and that, and then we get out too. We also get a swivel over here, a swivel down here, down and up, and then a pivot, and then two bagels up on the feet. And now for the knee, yeah, it works out pretty well. I like it. First rule of Alpine, you gotta have his hat. Fits really nicely, works out well, and it's pretty cool. I like the silver on it. The shiny is what I go after with these figures. I love it. He comes with two guns with attachments on the top of one at least for his climbing gear, and the other one looks pretty nice and has some colors that are just like his jacket. It works out pretty well. And while a somewhat temporary solution, you can store these in these straps over here. I guess I don't really see him using these that much though. He comes with a pair of climbing claw, hook, blade, saw, just awesome boomerang looking things. I love these. The sculpt and detail is really on point with these. Alpine's a great figure actually. I like his accessories. They're super cool. But what I won't really be using are these. This grappling hook looks pretty cool, but the rope I really don't want to use too much. I'm just not a fan of ropes in my action figures. And also whatever this is, this attachment thing you could probably shoot out of something. I don't see any kind of like weaponry stuff. Actually, maybe I too. Oh, that was what it was. In hindsight, giving him this weapon actually would be pretty cool. You just need some rope in the middle and we're cooking. But yeah, that's awesome to have this on there. You'll love to see it. And you can still fit it down here, just detach and reattach and you're good to go. He also comes with a pair of clear goggles you can fit over his head onto his face. I hope this actually works. Oh yeah, this is much better actually. This looks really, really, really good. Wow, that's awesome. I love it. Yeah, stick the goggles on him and he's ready to go. Awesome figure actually. I'm very surprised with how much I like this one, sans grappling hook at least. And I know this isn't that great to do IRL, but storing the grappling hook in the trigger of this weapon as well as through this loop over here works fine by me. Alpine stands at about 6¼ to 6.5 inches tall or so, next to the Jack specific 2.5 inch and 4 inch Mario and Sonic, the Nendoroid Miles Tails Prower, the Jedi Toys Mega Man, the Figma Metroid Dread Samus Aran, and the Jazzwares Pikachu, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Animated Series Spider-Man, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes, the Lego Bionicle Gift with Purchase Toa-Tahu, and the SH Figuarts Pac-Man, the Jack-specific Movie Shadow the Hedgehog, Homer Simpson, Collector's Edition Knuckles, and Mattel Minecraft Movie Jack Black Steve. And here is Alpine next to the G.I. Joe Storm Shadow, as well as a Halo Jumper and the previous Storm Shadow who works for Cobra. And while I couldn't find Bazooka, a Halo Jumper will probably have to do. They look nice next to each other, and they've probably encountered each other, correct? And of course I had to include one of my favorite G.I. Joe Classified figures of all time, the original Storm Shadow, looking amazing over here. This one's fine, but this one is fire. Overall, rise to the challenge. The G.I. Joe Storm Shadow is a nice figure at first glance, but when you really get into it, it isn't all that great. A lot of pieces are reused from other figures, and what's new doesn't really excite me. All the patterns on the figure also are great, but it takes away from the articulation, which is very poor. Alpine, on the other hand, is an awesome figure. I really love how this one looks. It's very simple, clean, and just good looking. The articulation is very nice in this figure, as are the accessories. Alpine's a win. So if you're a fan of the G.I. Joe Classified series, climbing mountains, or being a ninja, I guess, then you'll love these figures. They're great. But I'd highly recommend Alpine. Honestly, he's one of the best. Once I track down Bazooka, they'll be an unstoppable pair. But make no mistake, rise to the occasion and get these figures. So which figure here is your favorite? Storm Shadow or Alpine? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.